So actually, our meeting is going to end here.
Okay.
Where is my other? I have a team of members of parliament. With me is a member of parliament for Noya, Tony Awany, Honorable Tony Awany, and is the vice chairman of the Committee of Fiscal Infrastructure in the parliament. Here is Honorable Okello, Engineer Okello, the constituency, Maruzi Lord in the Apache district, member of parliament for that area, but also a member. So Hillary is my man from the Karenga there, the E. So when he disappeared, I thought he had run away to somebody. Yes. So he's a member of the committee. He's a member of the committee. Now we have been joined by Madam here, and I'm also very happy that she's here. And then I see my PS, the representative of the PS is here. Engineer William Kabiho is a commissioner in the Ministry of Works and Transport, but for this particular program is representing the permanent secretary. Then maybe I could do, the other DCs, I think by district.
My name is Urata, site agent.
For that. Is it? Are we all done?
Consultant.
Oh, where's my consultant?
Yes.
Oh.
The resident engineer, Shibanda Smalla.
Engineer Odul Stevenson, Deputy Resident Engineer.
Engineer One Aderat.
Okay. Okay. So why are we here? Instead of being in the boardroom, this is where we are supposed to be. In the last few months and days, we were directed by our leaders to look at all our strategic projects in the country and know the state at which they are and report back. Now, I was guided particularly to identify specific ones that we will start with. And for our case, we started the day before yesterday. We started the day before yesterday from the center. Those of you know Kampala very well. Kira to Matuga, a very strategic road. Then after Kira, we came to Karuma, look at the bridge, and actually the president is going to be around there in the next few days. We slept there. Then yesterday, with these powerful people, and I particularly want to thank Engineer Gig and my sister Julia. I don't know where she is. Yeah, no problem, leave her there. They are the ones who put this program together. So we started yesterday with Kamudin, Soroti, Tororo. Then we went and slept in Moroto. So this morning we started in Moroto, Lokitanyala, and this is our last leg for this first batch of strategic projects. So 3 things are needed by the state. What government needs is to know exactly the state of these projects, the quality of work, and when they will be concluded. The state of the projects, the quality of work, and when they will be concluded. So talking about this one specifically, I am not an engineer, but I have the feeling that the contractor is meeting the expectations of government. First of all, in the area of quality. I don't know about the time and all those other things that I will allow some people to speak about. But the quality of the road, the part that has already been done, even with my eyes as a layman, I can see some good work. I thought we could do this for them. I can see some good work. This jargon seems to be problematic. So he helped me to interpret, and so that I am really in agreement or can disagree with what is happening. So I am a very happy person with what I have seen. I want to promise that we are going to take a good report. We are going to take a positive report. I don't want to talk about it. I think we are going to take a positive report. Yundra, thank you so much for supervising this very thing. Thank you for supervising. And then we start mobilizing. So in his brief now to our cabinet parliament colleagues, yes, the money for this 92 kilometers is sorted. We agree on that. And work is going to continue unabated. What is now remaining is the money for the town roads, the 25 Bulambuli, because like it's our policy that the district headquarters should be connected, or if the town council which is by the roadside. So Bulambuli should be connected, Quen should be there, Chepskunya should be done, and then Namalu itself. Is that what we have agreed? Yes. So then the chairman here will now in his, because also it's not good for us to see just a very rose picture as if all is well. Are we together?
Very much, our dear minister, members of parliament, protocol observed. I want to say, I for one, as the district manager of Ecweru, I am so delighted. One, because the Minister of State Works is always having a heart for our region, the Mount Elgon region. I want to say I am one person who has witnessed his work from the time the Kapchorwa Swam Road was being constructed, and it is 100% a thick road amongst the roads in Uganda. So when I got the information yesterday through my Madam DC that we are having the Minister of State for Works in our district, Soy, particularly Soy, that is Miembe, Chepskunya na Kapriprit Road. Madam MP, if you have time, please come. But just because I know that the work of Honorable Musa Ecweru is always, he does his work perfect, and he makes sure that results are observed. I made it a point that I'm here. I traveled early morning, and I thank God I reached. I found them having lunch, and I joined them. I'm like, traveled from Kampala, but because you are here in my district, I could not see you appear in my district when a member of parliament is not around. So it was my humble, pleasure to come and receive you. Though I received you on the table now eating. I was delighted. Then to the team, Palacho, I want to say we are also so grateful with the work that you are doing. The road that we are seeing right now, this Miembe, Chepskunya to Nakapriprit Road, is not what was there before. You would spend ages traveling from here just even to reach Chepskunya. You would even sleep on the road for almost 2 days to reach there, most when it is rainy season. But what we are seeing, alas, through Honorable Musa Ecweru, cutters of the NRM government, everything is sweet.
I can see NRM as one already.
So for just a few things that I observed, or the complaints that I've always received from my people, when you reach Siko, this is Atar, after the bridge, there was a health center too, which was in place. But during the construction of the road, the health center too was destroyed. It was destroyed, and up to today, the people of Siko, that is Atar, don't have a health center. So it's my humble prayers, because this was a hospital which had already been put in place, a health center that was in place by government. But because of our good works of Palacho and of course those things, You know, when they say when you are doing something and something happens, you also have to bear some responsibility, some little responsibility.
What do you
I
say
don't
about
know.
What do you say, engineer? What do you say about that?
We know about that place. It's a dispensary. It was affected by flood waters.
Yeah.
And for that you had recommended that they get either land on the land
On a raised ground.
so that they can, do a unit for them.
Oh.
But the problem is that they have to build within the same area. They don't have where to locate it. Huh? So we've agreed with them.
As we talk, the Japanese are building there. Probably we copy from the Japanese are building like what the Japanese are building.
They are building.
The Japanese who are constructing the
What you do, you can have that discussion
Then the last
between
one.
you and the local leaders and see
We
what
shall
can
have
be
to
done.
handle that amicably
discussed it.
since we're around. Another is I want to talk about the access roads. The road was raised, it is high.
How
So
to
you
branch.
find people to branch to their homes, what, they always get accidents, they have problems even when they are harvesting crops. Now that we are going for harvesting, we have rice in farms, we have also maize in farms, but for a tractor to go is hard, and yet the farms are far. So what I'm talking about are access roads. Kindly, can you have a place to budget, put some small budget for those roads, let these people access their homes.
The
To avoid
access
also
roads,
accidents.
They've already started, as you can see in Chepskunya. Already they are doing the access.
Even along this road just to Chepsukunya, the hotels, the what? You cannot access a hotel. If you're hungry, you may even get a problem before you go and get a plate of food. So kindly, please. Last but not least, Honorable Minister, when you look at Quen, there is a sharp difference between the upper belt and the lower belt. Upper is full of food, upper is full of hospitals, referral hospitals. Upper has a lot of good things. But lower, because of the drought and the sun, ABCD, much time they get food from there. Much time they run to the hospital. Look at now the health centers that we have. They have been submerged by water. The one which we have, Health Center 3, is in a very bad state. So you find a pregnant woman, if she's at the point of delivery, to move up to the referral hospital in Kapchorwa town, it is a hassle. Before she can, we have a very shortcut from a very short route. That is a shortcut called S corner. It was unfortunate that I arrived late. If I'd come just a little bit early, I would have taken you to just have a look at this road. If finished, that road can take a pregnant woman just around 15 minutes to 20, you are in the hospital and you deliver your child properly. So many times these women are in the process of trying to climb, the child, it's stillbirth. The child dies in the stomach because they are struggling to climb the S corner. So the budget that was given to us, the 1 billion, it cannot cater for that road because these are rocky what? Bwana Willie, please.
You come and study.
Kindly.
What we do, let the PS send you somebody.
Yes.
Since it's not under this major thing.
Yes.
But it is something that should be done to reinforce the district. So the PS can send what we could do just to make it formal.
Yes.
When you come back to Kampala, put it in writing. Also the cow, put it in writing. Then the cow writes through you whatever, and then you bring, so that the engineer can now send a team from the ministry. They come and look at it and see what can
These
be.
roads are full. There is one the other side
Don't
of Kiri.
increase, just start.
I'm not going to. Okay, I'm not going to.